Rated M for mature.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. What now? Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's on.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here. This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. Oh, what is it? These Falmer, they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. I thought the soul cairn was creepy. Do you need something? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. It almost... Oh, what is it?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Get back here! Out of you.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. They nothing but your own deaths.
watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! He's there. That's enough out of you.
This has gone on long enough! Child's life ended long before you were born.
He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is this?
Oh, it's on. That's enough out of you.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours.
What now? It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. There's nowhere to run. And I'm certainly not moving in with my mother, if that's what you're implying. No. This has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two. Yes? It sounds like... that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow. So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing. Oh, all right then. I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore. We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me. We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me. Oh, what is it? Just you and me against the world now.
You have Ariel's bow. I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we've finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on
Glad
then,
you're here with
we
me.
haven't got all day.
I'll come with you wherever you want to go.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night, kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our
Glad you're
fate.
here.
This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
Leave prophecy no more.
Hello, friend.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
Seem to be doing fine. I'm alive, at least. Well, you get what I mean.
Keep your eyes open.
What now? Just leave me alone for now. I'll be fine.
Find their leader and kill him.
We'll secure the castle. Let's get to their master. Find all of them! Don't let any of them get away.
Find their leader and kill him.
It's on.
Where are you?
Oh, it's on.
I'll gladly do it myself.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Oh, what is it?
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes, always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana? Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life. Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second. Pitiful. Simply pitiful. I expected more from the defiant fool that beguiled my daughter. No matter. Serana will sacrifice her blood for the sake of the prophecy, and I will feast upon yours in Molag Bor's honor.
Oh. It's on. No, it's on. Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, again, for all you've done for me and the world. I know we haven't known each other for too long, but now, you basically are family, where my father was not. What I said to my mother back in the Soul Cairn, it was all true. You, a stranger, have done more for me since we met than either of my parents in more than 1,000 years. You are my savior, my sole reason to keep living. I love you. Wow. By the 9, I really am a crybaby. And don't you dare bring this up again later. Oh, you little. It's on. If I were you, maybe not be too surprised if your next tomato soup tastes like hag raven toes. Hag raven toes.
So, the beast is... It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps... I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Really, though, I've come to peace with what's happened with Harkon. Here's a new chapter for me to start, at least. A chapter with you. You should be able to find out soon enough. I know you probably have other stuff you'd like to do. But don't you think it would be nice if we just had some alone time for a while? Let's go somewhere else. Someplace beautiful. Your choice. Okay. Where to? I like that. Just make sure no one would be able to see us, all right?
You're great, really. I would never hesitate to share anything with you.
Not bad, not bad. You do know how to choose date places, at least. So, what do you want to talk about? But wait, before you start, I just thought of something. Hear me out on this one. You know Ysolda, that girl in Whiterun? I heard she has this weird thing for mammoth's tusks. What would a girl like her be doing with something like that? Oh no, by the 9. I really don't think you'd want to hear it. And, oh no. I also heard she likes to collect sleeping tree sap. Sleeping tree sap, plus mammoth tusk, plus Ysolda. My brain. Let's just forget I said anything. How could that thing even fit? I know a lot of thoughts are probably buzzing around in your head, so I'll get to the point. Would you like to get married? Just a little something to tie the knot. I might have told you this before, that this kind of thing isn't really for me. And rightfully so, since I've experienced trauma with a particular temple ceremony. But I guess the point is that what I said doesn't mean I don't love or want to be together with you for life. I just wouldn't like it to be that ritualistic. I think here's fine, and it should do the trick. Would you like to marry me? Come here, now and forever. For as long as I'd live, vampire or not, I wouldn't have any regrets. I love you.
What now? I can trust you, like the best of friends. I'm guessing you don't have a plan for where to go next. Really? Let's not waste any more time then. I'm happy to help you run any errands you need to. these souls do all day?
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it? You appear to have something on your mind. What is it? What? Are you certain? Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkahar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
Might take decades to restore the castle to its former glory.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I would never hesitate to share anything with you. You've met both of my parents. They're both crazy in their own way.
I've planted some new herbs in the courtyard garden. I hope they'll grow. Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity to continue my studies, and I intend to complete my research. In the meantime, if there are any potions you might need, feel free to help yourself.
What now? Tell me you love me, honey.
That's so sweet. Thought you'd never ask.
I would never hesitate to share anything with you.